Okay, well, as soon as this freaking SAX scare is all over now. I really, the first time I did that, that was like the scariest point in this game. Perfectly honest.
Do I have to introduce us, and with that, welcome back to Metroid Fusion? Because you forgot.
Well,
Like, what
same
game
people.
is this again?
What game is this again? What are we playing again?
We're playing Zombocom.
We're playing
And
on the
this-
Retron 456. That's the number.
We're playing Let's Play Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy.
Jesus. Don't even.
Ah. What
Yeah.
the hell?
That's actually the perfect transition there.
Yeah, moving
was
on.
that? What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Ringtone.
Anyways, now we have to go fight one of the most memorable bosses in this game. We're going to fight the Nightmare.
Because it
You
gives
guys-
so many people nightmares.
And we've seen it more than enough times floating in the background.
Yeah, we see this guy floating around too much in the background, but now, holy crap, everything blew up.
Yeah. This guy actually does make a comeback in Other M, so in a sense he's from Other M before this.
God, he
timeline.
looks
It's
so
confusing.
terrible. He looks so stupid in Other M too.
He looks more like he has a big dirt face, that's for sure.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that rape face, scary ass, look that he did in Fusion.
And no, it just looked a little more goofy. But yeah, now we're on our way to fight him. There's a massive
Yeah.
shine spark we can do, but I have a feeling you're not doing it.
No.
Well, you're skipping out and grabbing a missile and have to backtrack for it, so why?
No.
It's actually a pointless shine spark in my opinion.
But it's the
See?
first
Right here.
Look at the game.
Don't worry, we have another long one, remember it? The very last area?
Yeah, I know, Ken. I know I don't do it. I wasn't thinking about it whenever I did it.
I'm
didn't
glad
think
you
that would
didn't, because,
upset
it
anybody.
wasted a little bit of our time.
He said he was thinking of me.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking about the commentators when I was doing the recordings. And missed expansion
Well,
here because
yeah,
I'm a dummy.
yeah.
How do you do that?
I think you
with the
forgot
text?
something.
I'm
Yeah.
curious. How do you do that with the text and power director? Because I'm a noob with it. I'm just now experimenting.
a text
you have
feature.
there's a gigantic T, and that's kind of what
Because
I use.
I'm having a hard time centering the stupid text to where it's not scrolling off screen for some reason.
Yeah, that's called just readjusting the font size and then pressing the enter key just to make it a new line. You
We'll
can't
have
have everything
to-
on the one line. That happens to me in Vegas.
We'll have to show you later, Ken.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed that upgrade, and that's the upgrade I always, every playthrough I do, I miss that one. And I keep forgetting about it.
I don't think you missed that during the race, did you? It was so
I
long
think
ago, it's hard
I
to
think that
remember.
was the one time I remembered that one. That was
If that's the
one-
case, then wow.
Wowzers.
That guy who was like, I'm gonna get you, and then I shot him right in the face.
I'm gonna get
Right,
maybe
wait.
another day.
I actually thought that was actually pretty funny. I just started laughing when that happened when I was recording that. And I was like,
Well, that's how they always do that to me. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill you, and then you kill him right back. Just, yeah. She was on your foot. I'm Samus. I'm gonna blow up your planet.
I'm gonna blow up your thing because I just stepped foot in here.
I think
every
blowing up
time-
your planet sounded better.
Taste
Blowing up your
delicious.
thing just sounded a little too dirty.
Taste delicious missile sound effects.
Planets beware, Samus's return.
Oh wait, she
Yeah,
already
that would
has.
be her sign outside her front door. It's like, you know how
Oh,
people
wait.
have beware of dogs? It's
Yeah.
her house
Yeah.
like beware of Samus.
Man, she already has. Remember?
Yeah. Actually, she does blow up a planet. She didn't blow. Not only blow up the
Blow
station,
what?
She blows up a
planet.
planet and the station, yeah. Because
She
yeah,
blows up two things because she just.
What am I-
she
what?
she was really missing out from one of the past games, so she made it up here. I missed a planet.
Right.
Looked very good too.
The Prime series didn't fill her quota, so she had to make up somewhere.
Well, keep in mind that she was on that planet when Metroid 2 and didn't do anything about it, so...
She's
Well,
like,
no,
I'll
it's-
bookmark this. I'll come back
Yeah,
later, and then she did.
Come back later to this planet
Came back with a
because I
vengeance.
still.
It's like, this planet got me sick. Well, better blow it up.
And we're about ready to come up to him. Yep, there it is. Remember now. And I was like,
Yeah, you gotta
why
need
is
to move
this-
closer.
I needed to be a little bit closer. Like, why aren't you shooting your eye thing?
Yeah, you know, he doesn't have that great of range, even though he's a gigantic eyeball. He still can't see you from that far away.
This energy tank trips up everybody first time playing. They're like, oh, they just go over there and then they crumble.
I never knew that little part of it was up there until like 2 years ago or so, because that's when I started to play this game more. I always just try to keep on jumping with Morph Ball. Now,
And here's
this guy screws up my recordings all the time if I'm doing this on freaking Wii emulators. Well, the debuggy is all crap, but this guy never shows up for some reason until he's here. So it's like he's playing a big game of peekaboo. There's Nightmare.
Okay.
There he is, all of a sudden.
This is everybody's hard-on boss for this game. Everyone loves this boss.
The hardest part about this fight is when he gets close to you in that phase. That's like, in order to avoid damage in the middle left run, you have to get him in a loop. But the problem is, you never know how long that loop's going to last. So it could go on for a freaking eternity.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
loop's kind of scripted, but
And
at the
then
same
look at
time, you can
this.
break its pattern.
Oh, that pissed me off. I was like, God damn it, why did you go there?
I think
See,
how
I'm
it
shooting
works.
him. I'm pissed off right there. I was like, God damn it,
I
Nightmare.
think
why
how it works here, of how he moves around, if he's off screen like this, he won't stop. So if you keep him going off screen, he'll never stop. I think that's his biggest issue.
And then again, look at this. Oh my god! I was pissed off at him. I was like, God damn it, Nightmare. Seriously. This fight right here, I was like, dude, you're just trolling me now.
Well, that's why he goes in a loop.
Yeah. Now he finally get in a spot where I can actually just pile drive missiles at this
Yeah, see,
face.
that is the face that scores children for life, Nintendo, not the stupid abomination you created in another M. Thank
Yeah,
you very
because that's a melting face.
You guys didn't see what I was doing, did you?
I saw it.
I was clicking the directional pad or the aiming function. that
You're
people
basically
use.
waving by like, bye, Nightmare.
Oh my god. As soon as we kill this Corex, we get
You get a new set of clothes, the gravity suit.
the gravity suit.
Yep.
I always think like whenever you get the gravity suit, you have to get it from some awesome battle like this. And then I play Metroid Prime, and then you just get it in the water. Like,
Oh, you haven't got that far in other end then, because I just handed it to you all of a sudden. Why way to get sucked down in space? What gravity suit?
much. More like
It's not even a
Samus.
suit.
Well, no, Lester, remember, it's Samus handing it to herself, remember?
Yeah, exactly. It's just all of a sudden out of nowhere. And it's not even a suit. It's just a glowing aura around you
I
at that time.
freaking hated that.
That
Why
was
did they
probably
do
the
that?
worst kind of way to implement a suit. in
Why
my
did they
opinion.
do that? Like,
Don't know,
even
but
the
that.
gravity, even the gravity boost from Metroid Prime 2 looks better than that shit. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Because the
I need to
gravity
play
boost, they
more
at least
game.
put a portion of it on your suit, so it has a cosmetic difference, not just glowing lights.
And then I forget you have to shoot
Yeah,
a
missile. Use missile. As
Yeah.
not a missile. What they expect you to do is they expect you to hold that ledge. But, you know, everyone's too impatient while doing this part.
But Matt is a dummy, and he just
No, I
finally...
say everyone, because I notice everyone doing this. I kind of did the same.
Yep. Look how many times. There we go.
So
Finally got
many
it.
missiles.
I mean, like, seriously, I have enough missiles to waste on it. Doesn't matter to me.
Well, obviously, the
197
missile's
at
not
this
a
point.
problem. It's just, you know, that's how you know when you're taking too much time. If your missiles go down by like 50.
Yeah. Wasting too much time. Kill this guy. And now we're coming onto one of the hardest This is another spot that actually stumped me for a while when I was first playing.
Yeah, another shine spark here needed too for an upgrade. So what is really recommended is break both of those blocks and then use the shine spark. That way you don't have to do it twice.
I have no idea why I didn't do that in my LP.
I know there's a lot of people forget it. I remember Matt forgot down the race, he's like freaking out for it. That's the thing. That's a common issue.
And then I was pissed off. I was like, God damn it.
Well,
It's like,
That was
you
pixel
gotta be
perfect,
kidding me.
alright. Just the wrong kind of pixel perfect.
And then I go back and I have to recharge, charge up my shine spark,
Try
and
this
then I
again.
go through it again.
This time more gusto, more face plant.
I think it's Gusto, dude.
Well, we say gusto here apparently.
El Pier League, where Gusto is now Gusto.
I always hear it say gusto by people. Going by my logic. Tomato, tomato. Gusto, gusto. The crap.
Like, do you know how, like the Spanish are so picky about the language? I don't know if y'all took much Spanish in high school.
I
or
know
anything,
plenty of
but-
people who speak Spanish, so I know.
Yeah,
I did
it's-
take Spanish in high school. I didn't
Yeah,
like that
they-
class because
they got all. I know the teacher got on to me a lot because, but you know, I didn't really have the accent for it. Because
Yeah, I kind of have the same issue.
I know it doesn't sound like it, but I do have a bit of a southern accent. So
I know you do, because if you say y'all, you have a southern accent. I think that's a given
I
anymore.
think you know what's funny is that I actually had one girl like when I was going with my church singles group. To go and do some kind of weird get-together thing. One of the girls like literally pointed out that I have some kind of accent, and I'm like, that's the first time anybody said that to me in my life. How come it takes like somebody from a city that I've never lived in until this point to say that, and yet I've lived in the other place all my life?
Oh,
and never-
Ken, here's the upgrade you missed, bud.
Yeah, this
And
was
that
one
one.
you missed in your
I remember
playthrough.
this.
I remember that.
That's the one you missed in. It wasn't his playthrough. It was his stream.
Oh, what? I
I
don't
went
remember
back.
which.
I went back for it though.
Oh,
Yeah, you did go back
you
for
did
it.
eventually. Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny how like that's the first time anybody's brought attention to my accent though.
Anyways, guys, like I said before, this is the part that actually like stumps a lot of people, and especially this one. I didn't know about this one for a
Well,
long
yeah,
time.
that expansion, same here. It's not blatantly obvious like some of the other hidden passages, but yeah, it's still a little bit more than some. But basically, you have to let all these X form over to this other side. If you collect them, then they won't form golden enemies. And that's the trigger for the door. It's really picky. But, yeah, if you just
Eat a
stand in a
powerbomb.
corner, you're fine.
And then I realized power bombs don't work on gold.
No, you gotta use charge shots or missiles.
But anyways, like this part right here in Sector 4 took me a while to figure out because back to the invisibility block thing that we talked about in the last episode, it has a good, like, this game has a good way of indicating, oh hey, there's an invisibility block here, but later in the game, not so much.
Later in the
Yeah.
game, yeah.
You just have to go with your gut. And this is the one that took me a while to figure out. As you see, there's a red door there. You can kind of guess what we're doing right now.
We're breaking the rules.
Oh, the sequence breaking.
But we could sequence break it.
Oh, we
No.
could, yeah, but have fun doing it. It's really difficult.
This right here, that right there, stumped me for hours.
Yeah, don't blame me because I'm always shooting around, always exploring because of that same reason. You never... I still sometimes kind of forget that, but it's muscle memory, that's kind of why. It's really one of the only Metroid games that have those invisible wall sections.
Okay, that is the first time I've ever heard the expression. What is muscle memory?
Muscle memory is basically, it's just something you keep on doing, it's engraved in your mind.
Oh, so it's like second nature then.
Second nature, yeah.
Like certain things that you do in video games, with like how do you tap buttons in certain ways, that's muscle memory.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
Remember
guess that's the technical term for it. I've always referred to it by second nature. So
Yeah, kind of like, I guess a good example is like in Wind Waker, you get Wind's Requiem right before you do the first dungeon, or you can get it after. So it really depends on what you do, and that's kind of like muscle memory. Because
I
you never
blame
really
you,
change it up.
accent. Blame you, accent. Anywho.
Whoa! And there's too many enemies here. It's like, nah, just a moment. And I still get whacked a bunch of times by that freaking guy. Like I said, I was just tanking it in this playthrough.
But yeah, you don't really care at this point when you have so many energy tanks. It just...
And plus, I played this game like so many times. I know how to be careful when I'm tanking. That almost sounds stupid.
Yeah, don't sound stupid. I know how to tank.
I know what to do when I'm tanking. Of course, everyone knows what to do when you're tanking. You just go and tank.
Apparently, that's also a technical term. I'll go tank today.
I'll go tank today.
That just sounds so weird.
Yeah. But
Hey,
now,
I'm gonna go take a tank. Watch after my stuff for me, please.
I'm gonna go tank something today. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by the enemy either.
Now, what are we gonna do here? You're gonna break those blocks, or you're just gonna use a speed booster to break through here? This is usually the biggest difference people usually do.
I forgot all about this in my stream, by the way.
Yeah,
I forgot about it in my playthrough. What am I thinking?
you forgot it somewhere. That's all. We know.
Nope, I go the back way. That's right.
Yeah, because you can now go down there, do all this, or you can just jump through there and then do this. I think it's actually faster to do this now, thinking about it.
Wait, you forgot. Yeah, wait a second. You forgot the parasitic thing. Oh no.
No, because then you could just... Oh, well, you kind of did it wrong.
Yeah, I kind of fell down too
Yeah,
fast.
you need to fall down, hug the left, and there's an invisible wall there.
Well, the wall
I don't know
doesn't
if...
need a little hug.
Then I think this is the point where I realized, I was like, I didn't really... And then I failed.
You don't need the shine spark up there, you can just space jump.
I wasn't thinking properly when I was doing this.
Yeah, I think you have enough time to... Well, actually, you probably grab the ledge. But you might have enough time to get up here and use more ball.
Is there ever a time when Matt's taking 100% power? What?
Yeah, see? That's how you're actually supposed to get this as well.
I use the speed booster to do this all the time. What the hell?
That's another way of doing it. You learn something new every time you play this game.
I'm pretty sure you went through that wall doing your playthrough, Ken. I remember you going through there. It's just on the way out, not on the way in.
Oh, I'm pretty positive I did not.
I would had to check back the footage.
I don't know why I dropped the power bomb there.
You're dropping a power bomb today.
I'm just gonna blow stuff up and really defy Adam's orders.
Because that's what I do. I blow stuff up.
Because I got the power. I'm Samus Aran. I don't need a man to tell me what to do. Oh, he did earlier, Samus. Crap.
It's like, shh, no one talks about that.
No one talks about that. Anyways, we got the diffusion
It's
missiles.
gun cannon.
I like the diffusion missiles. I think that's like the
Yeah, the
coolest
diffusion missiles do more damage than standardized super missiles here.
Fiction.
So now our missiles are actually almost as powerful as they were before. That is if you charge it up.
I thought for a second you were gonna say missiles are bad fan fiction.
Yes.
The missiles are bad fan fiction. No, just what?
What?
Okay.
But no, that should be everything except
There is a
for...
way. I know.
Or actually, no, you're
there's
forgetting
more.
one power bomb.
Nope.
Okay, who has the echo? Really bad.
Wait, what? Why is there echo?
Why is there always?
Okay, well, now process of elimination, we know it's here.
But anyways, like, what was I saying? There is a way to sequence break this without getting the diffusion missiles, and you get like a secret message from Adam.
Yeah, this is one of the only games where if you really sequence break it, the game will actually penalize you for doing it, but nice little Easter egg. It's basically you can either do a long shine spark to get out of that underwater segment, or you can just aim properly with the missiles, basically just to get the Easter egg. You don't have diffusion missiles yet. So you can do one of two methods.
I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to go back to that playthrough and do the message or not, though.
Well, it's not that difficult when you do the missile strategy. Doing the shine spark, have fun. No.
Oh, I tried the Shine Spark strategy, and I spent like a good 30 minutes doing going absolutely nowhere with it.
Same here.